Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
What? Look at that window. It's a wall of glass. Brand new too. Look, stickers are on everything. Ooh, laundry. With windows like that, I would be so sad if I had to leave to do laundry or anything. Here we are in Astoria, Queens. This is my neighborhood. And the plan today is to see 2 apartments. Okay, this is the second place, and look how big it is. This feels like a small house, and it looks like everything on today's menu has laundry. So why would you want to live here? Why do I decide to live here? Well, I'll tell you why. You see that? This structure here is the train. Your choices are a bit limited, but anything at these stations will get you to Midtown in 30 minutes. I moved here in 2017, and when I decided to look at this neighborhood, it was after I'd gone and seen no less than 20 apartments in Manhattan in my price range, and everything that I saw in Astoria was considerably cheaper. There are also tons of restaurants. This place is actually a real crawl. Bad habits. This spot might be new. Looks family friendly. Over here we got local bagels, toast and roast. It's actually a real treat. Plus, look at that. They got the little takeout window. Across the street, you got an outdoor market. There's a lot of these deli/vegetable places. Boy, that is a Halloween decoration right there. This right here is a little Japanese market. You can get kitty litter and Hitachino nest. My wife actually goes there all the time. Then we've got Michael's Diner. I love the food at Michael's. They're just a little slow, but honestly, it's worth the wait. Everything on the menu's good. I do fanboy for Sanford's though. It's excellent. Lobster tacos. Now that I've eaten the tacos, I'm gonna eat this. I only eat one meal a day. Don't judge me. This over here is like a forest of food. Just look at this place, even the outside. But I think it's another Greek cafe. There's a lot of Greek cafes here. But this bakery right here, this one is amazing. I've never gotten anything from here that I didn't like. Only problem is there's not a lot of gyms out here. Okay, I lied. There's a gym here and another one here. And you can tell this is a neighborhood for cheap people like me because discount stores like this are everywhere. And not exactly fancy or glamorous, but if you just want basic stuff, you'll find it at places like this. And the quality is almost the same as the real thing, but that's not the case with Dunkin' Donuts. Just a couple of weeks ago, their Colombian coffee was what was advertised, and they changed the country because no one was drinking it. Someone should talk to them, tell them to stop thinning out their coffee with buckets of New York City water. That's gotta be their secret ingredient. First apartment is over here somewhere. That right there's the building, and that right there is the leasing agent. All right, good news. It's not that ugly building. It's actually this building. Look at that. Almost as handsome as the man who you have to talk to rent it. This is Jeremy. He used to work for me, and now I'm seeing his apartments. What's up with that? It's a wall of glass. Floor to ceiling. This is what that actually looks like. Ooh, laundry. But I think the most unbelievable thing about this apartment is the price. It's $23.50 and it is a 1-bedroom. Brand new too. Look, stickers are on everything. That's the entry point. Then you've got the kitchen, and across from the kitchen we have this awesome living room. Look at that. You can see it's kind of windy outside, but there is zero noise coming in here. It's quiet. It's also a quiet street. Dimensions are solid, 11 feet by 17 feet 5 inches. That is where the entertainment center hookup is located. And if that's where the TV is, the couch goes right there. And you could get a pretty big couch against that wall. I would go with an L shape to take advantage of that corner. Next to the entertainment center, you could put something, maybe a bookshelf, maybe storage. And as long as your couch isn't too big, right here, you could get a dining table. Maybe like a 4-person deal. And this kitchen has a breakfast bar, so you could also throw some stools underneath this for quick meals. You know, the kind that you eat alone. They're usually reheated delivery or a microwave TV dinner. There's a massive oven with this 5th burner. You don't see that in Manhattan. There's a microwave. You got a massive refrigerator made by a smartphone company. But since their smartphones are terrible, was it a refrigerator company trying to compete with the iPhone? You've also got a dishwasher right here. here, it's full size, and the sink has a sink sprayer. Cabinet space is looking pretty good. You've got them everywhere, even in hard to reach places no one will use. And everywhere you have a counter, you also have an outlet. That is so convenient. This is the bedroom. It's got a lot in common with the living room, which is why it's also pretty sweet. The view is identical. We're facing west, so in the evening, there's gonna be even more light in here. 10 feet 7 inches by 13 feet. You could have your bed over there. You could have it over here. And there's also plenty of room for standing closets, dressers, and what have you. There is a pretty big closet in here as well. That's definitely gonna be useful. And what's also cool is both the living room and the bedroom are on these separate heaters and ACs. So you can have the bedroom a completely different temperature than the living room. Just outside the bedroom, we've got the laundry in this closet. And then this right here is the bathroom. This is nice. I really like this. It's big. You've got a real bathtub. You could actually sit in and take a bath. You got a shower head from a magazine. The sink's also super fancy. This is what I like about built right apartments. Look, there's an outlet right there next to the sink's counter space. It's good for plugging stuff in. And above that, look at this medicine cabinet. This is huge. All right, the location of the second apartment is pretty cool. Right now, we're on 30th Avenue. Lots of restaurants. This is a really popular part of town as well. And we have a visitor. Does she need a leash? Are you breaking the law right now? Whoa. I think this is the same street where Peter Parker grew up. This is it. It's a 2-family house. And believe it or not, these are like the hardest places to find anything good because everything's good. They're never available. Oh wow, this is big. Really big. Jeez, this kitchen could be like its own apartment. And look at these bedrooms. These are no joke either. And there's laundry. The only thing out of place in here is the fridge, but they're gonna replace that. I guess this is so that the appliance guys know where to put the new one. This is one of the largest apartments in town. Why are these closed? What are we looking at? Okay, other buildings. But that's not bad. There is natural light if you open these up. This is kind of embarrassing. I pay about half the amount of this in rent. It's 36. But this is 3 times the size of what I'm living in. That right there is the front door, and like, look at this common area. This is massive. We're talking 20 feet 4 inches by 14 feet 9 inches. Just outside the kitchen, you could have a big table. Then next to the table, you could have a huge couch facing that wall. And I don't think they make a TV that's too big for that amount of space. Either way, this is a monster common space, and you are definitely gonna spend some money filling this up with furniture. This door is kind of weird. What's in here? Okay, it's a closet or a storage room. Wow, interesting. I don't think all those free sneakers come with the apartment, but they might. Message Jeremy. Check out the kitchen. It's huge. I love this. And right off the bat, I think you could get a table in that corner. We've also got another one of those big stoves, microwave as well. Plus, we've got a full-size dishwasher, not like a micro one. And over here, we've got ye old sink sprayer. Counter space here is pretty good. And in this little area, you could totally stash a rolling counter. Also, I like these cabinets. This one's cool. You can see in it and look at your screwdriver and your trash bags. These are actually dusters. Maybe I should get some glasses. Anyways, the view here is the same as what we had in the living room, just looking at the neighboring building. Now, this apartment's a 3-bedroom. 2 bedrooms are over here, and the third is all the way over here. Look at that. We got 3 windows. These are facing the street. That's 35th Street out there, nice and quiet. 13 feet 3 inches by 10 feet 9 inches. I like this little cutout. That looks great for a bed. Against the wall, you could get some dressers, and then over there in the corner, you could put one thing next to the heater, and then behind the door, there's this cool little space. Maybe something else could go back there. Let's see the closet. All right. It comes with a walk-in closet. Love it. Now the other 2 are on the other side of the kitchen, down this little hallway. There is a closet here. I'm guessing it's pretty big. This could be general storage for the rest of the apartment. But here we are in one of the rooms. I see a closet. I see a window. Over here, we're looking out at the back of the building, so it's not fancy. 12 feet 9 inches by 7 feet 8 inches. Because this room's long and narrow, bed probably goes there, across from the heater lengthwise. But if this is where the bed is, you could totally get storage against that wall and this one. And the closet here doesn't look too bad. This is definitely something you could work with. Wow, it actually goes up really high. If you can reach up there, I guess you'll be able to use it. Just outside this room, we have another, looks similar. I feel creepy opening the blinds like that, but okay. Backyard view. And then the other one is facing the neighbor's building. We've got 12 feet 10 inches by 10 feet 5 inches. Now, because that standing closet's over there, I don't think you're gonna move it. That looks like the right spot. Bed probably in this corner, but you can get up to a queen, no issue. And then on the other wall by the heater, dressers, a small desk, that should be just fine. I like the mirrors here. You'll know what you look like before you leave. And this looks like it's better than a regular closet. I love the built-in dresser feature and this free space heater. I have that same space heater at my office under my desk. It warms up my feet. And mine also makes that horrible squeaking and is breaking out on the side like that. It was the best one I could get at Kmart. Around the corner, we've got the laundry and the bathroom. Not everyone is gonna love this bathroom, but it's definitely functional. You've got this interesting tub, but hey, it's easy to step in. It's a full size. You can take a bath. You can use that wand to scrub your unmentionables. And this bathroom also has a little window. The other one didn't have that. The sink's also a good size. And this one also has a pretty sweet medicine cabinet. Look at that. And it comes with a seashell. Why that's there, I'm not sure I want to know. But either way, this is a massive apartment. If you're interested in this or in that one bedroom we saw first, check out the video description. And if you had fun watching this, pick another apartment tour here or here, and I'll see you very soon.